poppin', fools? Ooh, the bug in my room. It's your boy MarkTheShark, and we're back with some more Barrow U Squad Road to Glory. And in this episode 87, we have a treat and a half of games ready to go for us. Starting today with top of the league Tottenham, who are undefeated. Then we play Barcelona again. Then we play Chelsea. And we finished the episode off against Southampton. And I don't know about y'all, but that kind of sucks as a roster lineup of games specifically because it's all back to back to back. Hardly any rest. I think the only rest that we're getting is between the Chelsea and the Southampton game. So it's going to be rotated like hell. Look at the squad right now. We're already tired as is. So the front line needs rotation. Moeller needs a rest going into this one. But we should be fine. We should be able to take care of business here against Tottenham. So let's start it here and now at home against Tottenham Hotspur. All right. So it's a Halloween night game, or Halloween day. Yeah, 3 p.m. Halloween day game here against Spurs. And it's time to get spooky real quick with this starting 11 for the Barrow boys. Kavanaugh, Linares, Casas Casado up front. Rogers, Radosevich, and Kavanaugh in the middle. Pereira, Parker, Gavin, Tunye in the back line. And DeCoster in between the sticks. Parker and Gavin get starts today because they've been playing well. And we need to save Sigurjonsson and Marcos Garcia Alonso for the Barca game in 3 days. So we're going to give some rotation to everyone and let everyone get a fair share of rest and game time as well. So let's go ahead and get this going here. The Bluebirds of Barrow versus Spurs. Come on, boys. Here we go, boys. It's Barrow and Spurs on a Halloween afternoon. Come on, boys. Time to get spooky and put a real fright in this Tottenham team with this very good quality team that Barrow has put out. They also have Alex Crowell playing as center back for Tottenham. That's an interesting choice because he is a creative midfielder, so fun. Rafinha out wide now for Tottenham. Parker out to defend. We force him back. Good work. Harry Kane. He'll go across. Wilson. Kane again. DeCoster with a wonderful front post save. The kick save of dreams there from Mile DeCoster. And it's a corner early on for. And Rogers can get us out. With a nice through ball down the line for Kavanaugh. And he can run at the midfielder, Crowell. Here we go. Here's Kavanaugh. Ross Kavanaugh still running. Finds Juan Casado out wide. It's a save by Magnan. And Pau Torres gets it away. Uh-oh. Harry Wilson on the charge. Getting forward. DeCoster's out but can't defend properly. Not sure what miscommunication went on in the back to let Harry Wilson get straight through, but it wasn't good. It wasn't good enough. 1-0 to Spurs now. He'll go inside. Josip Radosevich. 1 minute at a time. Rogers takes one from distance, and Magnan has it covered, and that takes us to halftime. A 1-0 deficit after the first 45. Just haven't looked good going forward. Look very flat in the front line. Need to fix that one here in the second half. Let's go take care of business, boys. Come on. Alan Wilson trying to put some pieces together in the corner, but end up offsides and turning the ball over. Oh no, my son. Oh, Harry Wilson's through again. DeCoster, good save. Big save there from DeCoster after another mental lapse in the back. Just no one running with their man. Ross Kavanaugh goes inside Rogers. That's a beautiful ball. It's Sam Gauthier. He's onside. Hello, the American gets a goal back for the Barrow boys, and it's an equalizer. Beautiful pass from Taylor Rogers. I thought the Tottenham defender was going to cut it out, so I was ready to say that. And that's a beautiful turn and a left-footed strike. Beautiful there from Samuel Gauthier. 66 minutes in. The substitute makes it 1-1 here. That's beautiful from Gauthier. Wins it back. There's Casado. Loses out in the 50-50 though. Oh, Fabinho. Nice little bit of skill to keep the ball there. Kane Wilson. He's put it wide. DeCuster does well to make him rattled on the shot. Gavin was there as well. It's a 1-1 draw. A very exciting draw at that one. With the top of the table side, Tottenham. We played well. We played well. Just needed more communication in the back. Everyone in the back looked like they were playing individually and not as a cohesive unit. So we got to fix that in with the Barca game in mind. But with the regular ones out, should be okay. So a good draw, though. Very good draw. I'll take it. Let's get to the next one. All right, you guys. Game number 2 of the episode, and it's a trip to the Camp Nou, or El Libertador, as FIFA has it, because, you know, they lost the rights to the Camp Nou. But hey, it's a trip to the Camp Nou. Barca smoked us at home. It's time for us to just put up a fight in this second one. Second reverse tie with Barca. Oddly, Orlando up front. Moeller, Somerville, Kavanaugh in the middle. Cash gets the start at left back because Pereira's a little tired. Garcia Alonso, Sigurd Jorgensen, Tunye, and Kai Phoenix between the sticks. Very good game coming up next. Barca and Barrow. Come on, boys. It's a beautiful night in Barcelona, the Catalonia capital. Barrow and Barcelona. Come on, boys. De Jong to Trincao. That's a beautiful save from Phoenix. I thought he was offside, but Kai Phoenix, have a fucking night, son. I'm not sure how he's done that. I'm genuinely not sure, but it's a corner for Barca. No, son, go to Aro. Tried to go for Oddly, did Santiago Lando, and needed to go for Aro, who is through on the better side of Militao there. Moeller, Oddly, gets inside of Wan-Bissaka. Still on it. That's going to be a penalty. Wan-Bissaka tackles Oddly. Doesn't need to fall over, but the ref saw it the whole way. Didn't need any second guesses. Wan-Bissaka gets a yellow for denial of goal scoring opportunity because Oddly was well through. And here's Vino Aro to open the scoring. Sends Ter Stegen the wrong way, and Aro opens the score for Barrow. And it's 1-0 to the Bluebirds in the Camp Nou. 26 minutes in. It's a beautiful start. Picture perfect from the boys. Started fast, came out, hit him in the mouth. This is what we love to see. He beat Wenyal on pace, and it's just a lot of coverage for the Barca team here. De Jong looking over the top. And Trincao, the 50-50 ball, heads home as Kai Phoenix caught in no man's land there. Defenders thought they were going to... Kai Phoenix thought the defenders were going to take care of it. The defenders thought Kai Phoenix was going to take care of it. And then Trincao took care of it and put it in the back of the net. Oh, Cash is giving the ball away on the high pressure, and David is through and scores for Barca. Oh, shit. Shit. Militao tackles. And that ends the Barrow attack, and it's halftime here. Barca 2, Barrow 1. It was a good start. It was a really good start, and then 2 mistakes in the back line lead to Barca getting 2 goals. And it's just unfortunate. We got to focus. That's all it is. You just have to focus. So let's get to the second half and hope that we can bounce back. Trincao. There's a ball forward. Jonathan David gets around. Phoenix gets a hand and doesn't keep it out. It's 3-1 to Barca. We're just not Barca good yet. Cash losing the ball again to Trincao. Come on, son. You ask for playtime, you get playtime in the biggest stage, and you can't fuck it up. Oh, there's a mistake from Barca. Kavanaugh hops on the ball. Here's Aro. Gets around Kimpembe. Left-footed strike, and it's in the back of the net. Vinyl Aro with a brace here in the Camp Nou. And it's one back for the Barrow boys. A beautiful strike on the left foot there. Van de Beek gives it away. Here's Tonye now. He'll find Aro, but that touch is too heavy. The pass was rifled at him, so I can't really complain about Aro's touch. Militao gives it away to Tonye. Here's Moeller out wide. Oddly. Reid Oddly strikes. and Ter Stegen saves. Keeping Barca in the lead for now. It's a tackle. Very strong from Van de Beek. And the ref says nothing. Or from De Jong, excuse me. And it's a loss. Away from home. Barca 3. Barrow 2. And I think that clinches their spot in the knockout round. Oh, now they're on 12 points. I said they were on 12 earlier, but now they're on 12. It was a good performance from the Barrow boys, too. That was such a good performance from the Barrow boys. Good responses. Just needed a little bit more. Barca shut the door there at the end, not letting us get back in. It's a 3-2 loss in Spain. Let's go back home, play Chelsea. Well, it's a very quick turnaround for the boys in blue or black and yellow today, as we've returned from Spain, got 3 days rest, and now we play Chelsea at Stamford Bridge in the league. And it's a pretty solid squad. 3 changes to the starting 11. Linares in for Aro up front, just to give Aro a little bit of a rest. He'll come on early in this one, I'm sure. Parker in at right center back for Sigurd Jorgensen, giving him a rest. And Noronha in at right back for Tonye, who gets a well-deserved rest in this one. But it's Barrow and Chelsea in London, and we need 3 points pretty bad here. We are falling behind the top 4 already with these draws and all this stuff, so we need to pick up steam and get some points in the league. And it starts here against Chelsea. Come on, boys. Here we go, boys. From Stamford Bridge, Chelsea and Barrow. We need 3 points, and we need them pretty badly here. So let's go get them, boys. Come on now. Ruiz, Havertz. That's a beautiful tackle there from Ethan Parker. And here's Moeller. Looks down the line for Oddly and finds him. Is there a black shirt in the box that he can pick out? Goes backwards. Radošević! He's pulled it wide. Josip Radošević looking for the one-touch hit and just well wide on that one. Ruiz looking over the top for Kennedy. Finds him. Back to Havertz. That's a beautiful strike there from Kai Havertz. No one caught the second run there. And I mean, Havertz is rapid, so Kavanaugh wasn't going to stay with him. That's unfortunate. In an attempt to win us the ball back. Bakayoko. Havertz over the top for Kennedy again. Parker blocks, but it falls for Havertz. Turns, Garcia Alonso, and it's 2-0. Garcia Alonso's having a nightmare of a performance in this episode. Fucking nightmare in the back right now. And just like that, it's 2-0 to Chelsea. The Barrow boys just distraught. I don't even know what to say about this. 2-0 at the break. It's poor. It's poor. It's really bad right now. We need to figure it out in the second half, and we need to figure it out pretty quickly because we're not looking very good at the moment. So let's hope that we can figure it out here in the second half. Endo, tackle from Noronha, and we've won the ball back. It's phenomenal defending there from Noronha. How's not that a foul, ref? How is that not a foul? Gallagher to Kubo, and it's 3-0. How is that not a foul, ref? He's taking Noronha out from the back, and you've said nothing. That was shit. That's all I have to say. That was dog shit. Well, one last game. I kind of didn't want to play this, but how do you break a rut without playing? So, one last game here at home against Southampton. The Saints travel north to take on the Bluebirds of Barrow at Holker Street. And lots of changes to the starting 11. Oddly, Gauthier, Casado up front. Rogers, Radoshevic, De Carvalho, Antonio in the middle. Pereira, Parker, Sigurjonsson, Tonje, and De Coster in between the sticks. I just want to win. That's all I want. I don't care how ugly it is. I just want to win. And it comes today. Barrow, Southampton. Come on, boys. Here we go, boys. One last opportunity to win a game in this episode. And it's here against Southampton. At home. Come on, boys. Expecting another good performance from Milton. Last time out, he had himself a day. Last time he started. Here's Gauthier. Battling with Furch. Finds Radoshevic, who finds Rogers, who's through. And he finishes. Taylor Rogers opens the scoring here. And that's a good start for the Barrow boys. It's 1-0. Kluivert. Rogers putting in some good tackles. Some good pressure. There's Rogers. That's beautiful. And hey, look. This is Riyad Adli running at the defense. And he's all by himself. With acres of space. Riyad Adli charging. Riyad Adli lays off. Gauthier. It's 2-0. Voila. Take a bow. All my beautiful boys up front on the counterattack there. That was phenomenal from those guys up front. Gauthier getting in the right position. Adli charging and finding him. That's beautiful. Adli. It's a ball forward. Gauthier's through. Zivkovic with a good kick save. Here's Casado now. He'll go across. Rogers. Adli. Inside. Gauthier, right foot, and Zivkovic, a good save one-on-one there. Not letting the American have an inch of space, and it's a 2-0 opening scoreline going into the break. I had to figure out how to word that properly. But the Barrow boys on fire in this one. Exactly what we needed here. A good performance, and we can go finish it up in the second half now. Come on, boys. That's Tonje connecting there. Gauthier to Radoshevic. Here goes Josip Radoshevic. Josip Radoshevic. He's got himself a goal, and it's 3-0. Is that his first for the club? Is that Radoshevic's first for the club? Is that what's just happened? That's phenomenal there. Beautiful, beautiful stuff from the boys. It's his first goal in the league for the club, so I would assume so. It is his first goal for the club. Josip Radoshevic opens his account in the Barrow Blue. Here's Rogers. He'll go out wide for Adli, and he's got acres of space to run into. There's a ball across. Casado takes it down on the chest and volleys home. It's 4-0 for the Barrow boys. Just the finish we needed to the episode. A wonderful display from the twos mixed lineup. Don't even want to call it the twos. It's ones and twos mixed. It's 4-0. It's lazy. Hey, Ethan Parker still fucking working. Gauthier turns around Coletto. On his right foot. That's a strike and a half from Samuel, and it's in the back of the net. 5-0. What a performance from the boys. It's a brace for Sam Gauthier as well. It's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The boys are gassed, though. I don't think Radoshevic will be ready for the midweek. So that does it here. It's 5-0 win for the Barrow boys over Southampton. And we like that. We like that a lot. A wonderful display. Defense was on fire. The attack was on fire. Everyone was on fire. And the home crowd ignited and instigated this one here. A beautiful display. And the boys can't complain one bit from this one. Let's get ready now. So let's end this episode and get ready for the next one, which is Inter Milan in the next episode to open. Well, that will do it for this one, you guys. As you see, we're pretty much out of the Champions League there. Going down to Europe. Need to finish it strong, though. Gonna go down to the Europa League for the knockout rounds, but that's okay. Still a chance to have some European nights, and that's what we need. But the Barrow boys are done for today here in episode 87. We'll start it up again with that one there in the UCL against Inter Milan in episode 88. Coming out very soon. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, turn on post notifications so you do not miss a single episode of Barrow U Squad Road to Glory. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.